Good evening, everyone. It's your old buddy Peggy getting with you again today to share a quick and easy cutie patootie Christmas craft idea. Guys, this is something that the kids can do. I shared this with a friend of mine, and she took it to the church and introduced it to the kids, and they just had a ball with this. This is really cute and quick. And I've tried a few different things with it too, so I'm going to let you in on those as well. But anyways, guys, all you need for this craft, this is very simple, is a pair of scissors. You need some yarn. Today I'm using the, on this part, I'm using the Love Metallic. I got this at Walmart. I think these are like $3.65 a skein of this. But this has the little iridescent pops throughout it. I just really, really love this yarn. And I'm also going to be blending in some of the red. So we need that. And then you need a toilet paper roll, paper towel roll. It doesn't matter. It's all going to come out the same. So... And then you might possibly get you a book or a multi-cracker box or something like that. Something that's about 9 inches tall is all you need. And the only reason that we need that is just for getting multi-layers of our yarn so that we can work, the whole thing. Because you need, probably about 34 pieces of yarn to create these, you guys. These are our cute and easy Christmas tree ornament mini stocking caps. And guys, I have seen these on several sites. I don't know who thought these up. If you happen to watch this video someday and you thought this up, just holler at me and I'll definitely give you kudos. These are really cute. The kids just love these. You can make a bunch of these for gifts and give them to teacher, grandma, everybody. I mean, these are so darling on the tree. And again, all you need is just some scissors, some yarn, cardboard tube of some kind, toilet paper roll, empty toilet paper roll, or a paper towel tube. And then just something to wind some yarn. And then all you're going to do, guys, is just cut about a ½ inch strip. Just take your toilet paper roll and just mush it a little bit. You don't have to get it totally flat or anything, just so you can cut it. And just about a ½ inch is all. And then your yarn, so that we can get a whole lot at one time. This is why I said get the multi-grain cracker box or a book or something that's about 9 inches tall. You don't have to be precise with this. You just want enough to be able to make the tail, and you'll see. And then all we're going to do with this, guys, is just wind it. Just wind it around here. About 10-15 times. I generally go about 15 times. I cut several of these at one time. And that way I've got them, because I sit and make several of these at one time. This is something that you can do sitting in front of the TV. Again, the kids can get involved with this. They really, really love this once they get to going. The color schemes are endless. So then all you do once you get it all wrapped around there, you guys. Now, little ones, if you're using scissors, if you're not allowed to use scissors, please have somebody big do the cutting for you. Littler ones, if you are using scissors and you have to use the round scissors, make sure you're using the round scissors. I don't want you to cut your fingies. Anyways, you cut the top all the way through. Then take that off of there. And then just kind of fold it in half. And then you're going to cut these in half. Okay? And that's it. Until you've got your strands. About like this right here. And then do that for however many colors you're going to use on your hats, okay? You can mix 2 colors, 3 colors, 4 colors, 5 colors. The choice is up to you. So however many colors you're going to have, get you a big bunch of them cut. About 9 inches. Now I've already pre-cut some of these. And then all you do is take your little ½ inch round right here. Grab you a strand, fold it in half like this. Make you a little loop right there. Take that loop and put it through the middle of the cardboard tube like that. Then take your two tails and slide it through that loop and pull. Not really hard, just snug it. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to keep going. And then we're going to grab us our next color and we're going to fold it in half. We're going to make our little loop going through the middle there, tuck our tails through and pull. And then just slide that next to the next one, not to where it's overlapping, just side by side. And just keep going. Fold it in half, stick your little loop through the middle, and tuck both of your tails through that loop and pull. Slide it next to the next one. Grab your next color and so forth. I'm not going to bore y'all to death by watching me do that. Now I have mine all the way filled up. And they're nice and snug next to each other. So you can pause me or whatever until you get all of your little circle filled up. Then what we're going to do is get these nice and straight right here. And then I want you to, from the bottom, just take these and shove them up through the middle of this. Every single one of them. Just shove them through the middle, just like that, okay? And then just kind of snug them. Don't pull real tight, but make sure all your little tails are down, okay? Make sure all your little end pieces got shoved through that hole. And then sometimes you might have to move them apart like this so you can make sure that you get all your middle ones down and all that to where it kind of looks like this, okay? Then once you get that up, just give that a, like I said, don't you know, real tight, just snug, okay? And then kind of figure out how long you want the top of your little toboggan, stocking cap, whatever you want to call it. You want to figure out about how high that you want it up. So then you're just going to take another piece, just make sure you save one piece at the end, and then just lay it down like this is what I do. And then I just tie me a nice tight knot somewhere close to the top there, making sure that you get every one of them little strands and really snug that tight. And then tie you another knot just like that, standard little knot, okay? And then your two ends that you have left from that, I want you to tie that into a knot close to the end there, but get you a nice little knot, okay? And then pull that up. Now then, what you do with that afterwards, so that we don't cut it, pull it down, okay, and just kind of hold it. Now what you're left with is a little ratty mess here on the top. That's quite alright, because now we're going to make our little pom-pom. Now how you make your little pom-pom is simple. You're going to start out around this bottom piece right here and just kind of cut that, okay? You want that just a little bit shorter than you want the middle. And always just kind of go around the side of it right there and just trim that. And then hit your middle and just kind of round that a little bit. And then you can just kind of eyeball it from there and kind of round it up just a little bit, you know. Don't go crazy. And then if you do go crazy, you know what, who cares? Here's your little pom-pom right here. Now is that not the cutest little hat, you guys? And then here's your little hanger. And viola, you've made a hat. And again, like I said, if you do cut too much, who cares? If you cut it too short, if you have some little pom-poms around your house, just glue a little pom-pom on top. You know, a real pom-pom. You know, the choice is yours. It's your little hats. You can do what you like. But that is how you do them, you guys. Now, what I was saying with the other is I have noticed that nobody's doing anything but yarn with these. So I thought I would monkey around with some fibers. Now, a lot of you girls know about the fibers. This and the eyelash trim and stuff like this. We use them on our mini albums for the chunk chains or different things like this. This is called eyelash trim. This is found where you get the yarn. And then we have different kinds. This is more of a little wool blend. Now I've used a really thin yarn with this one and a little wool blend because I just wanted to try it and just see live. So I'm going to try this. I've done the same thing only with this little wool blend right here. This is called Wild by Medea. Medea Day Wild. Again, found with the yarn. And this is what I thought I would try, this little fibery stuff. And this is what it looks like itself. Kind of like an eyelash, but it's kind of still like wool pulled, you know. And so we're going to try it. Now then, I've got my little thing all full. And I'm just going to turn it inside out again. Just like we did. Pull my little fibers up. Get that nice and neat. Because, you know, everybody does wear different kinds of stocking hats nowadays. They're not just made out of yarn. Everybody's wearing the wild and the far out yarns like these. So I thought, well, why not make one out of it and see how it goes. So I'm just going to go ahead again and tie a piece of yarn really tight, and then get my hanging end tied. And then I'm going to pull it down and see how wild and crazy that looks there. And it's just wild and crazy. Some of you might like that just like that. You know, the wild and crazy look. But I'm going to go down with it. So I'm going to pull this down and I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit of a trim. And just make a little bob there. And there it is. And look, guys, it looks just like them furry little hats. I mean, the choices are endless now. Now, we have opened the door to these. Because I have not seen nobody use fibers on these guys. I have not. I've seen them all done in yarn only. Which they're very cute. Like I said, we can get the crystally yarn and all that. But what about fibers? And look how cute that is. That is stinking cute. I also did one in the extreme hairy fiber. Now I think that's cute. I did 1 and 1 mixed with it that you can see real close here. Now you could do this with like 1 versus 2 of the yarn, or 3 versus the yarn plus 1 strand of this. Whatever you want to do. I mean, the choices are endless. Like I said, the door is open. I've even tried this kind. It all works as long as it's yarn. No ribbons will work. Believe me, I've tried that too, you guys, and it was an epic fail. So we won't be doing that. I wanted to show y'all this one. This is stinking cute, I think, for the baby. This is made out of this cute baby fiber-like yarn. Can y'all see that? The little colors, it's got little baby blue and yellow and pink and green all run through it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to make one of these out of that. That's it. I think it's stinking cute. You can't see the brim too good though. So I thought, you know what? Why not some of these Dollar Tree finds right here. A little pop right there that says baby in the front. Or one of these cute little rocking horses, or one of these cute little carriages, or one of these little straight pins, all bought at the Dollar Tree, so they'll get another shout out. I also found some of these little wooden ladybugs that I got. I mean, how cute would that be on there? I mean, really? A tree full of these for you new mothers who just love this kind of, you know, you might be making a blanket out of this. You know, make a few of these and pop them on the Christmas tree this year and put some of these beautiful little plastic beauties in the front that you get from the Dollar Tree. Just a great idea. Do the baby tree this year, you know. And would that not be the cutest stinking thing? And even with some of these fiber ones thrown on there in different colors. How cute would that be? Here I go coughing again, y'all. It's becoming my signature move. And then I had another idea while I was making one of these. I thought, what about Barbie doll hair and the wrestlers' hair, you know, those wrestling figures that the boys are into? and some of these figurines. Now, since we're into the multicolored hair and all of that, you know, and they like to keep their dolls up to date, why not do one of these in like the wild eyelash? This is, I think this is the extreme eyelash, in whatever color they like. This is the multi, it's like a rainbow, look at that. And I'm also doing one of these beautiful little hats in this, and I thought halfway around, boy, that looks just like doll hair. You know, they're really into changing, and I'll bet you could use the real thick kind that looks like dreadlocks and stuff and make one out of this. But I thought, you know what a cute headband, y'all. Go halfway around and maybe paint the rest of it that's left, or put some stickers on each side. And you know, for the boys, the wrestling guys, there's a cool dragon charm in the front, you know, or the little girls glue, you know, one of these pretty little iridescent pops in the front. And they could make several of these for their dolls. You know, the wrestlers, they could have the far out hair for them wrestling figurines for the guys. And they could do all kinds of colors, green and blue and all this, and you know, the headband thing. And then the little Barbie dolls, because these will fit the Barbie dolls. And this is kind of what they'll look like. You have to envision this is like my Barbie doll. It's clearly not got a big enough head, but you know, just halfway around, like I said, with a pop in the middle of some kind. Wouldn't that be cool? And then they can trade out their doll's hair all the time, guys. Something to think about. And you know, with the fuzzy trims up here, it really does cover up the top of the head real good. So it's like the headband's in the wild and crazy hair. I just thought the kids would really get into that, you know. But mine is going to be a hat, so I'm just going to pull it all back around and stuff it back up in there and turn it into a hat. But I thought, boy, what a great idea that would be for the kids, you know, to change out their doll hair all the time, you know, instead of buying those little, I don't even know if they have doll hair kit extensions or whatever, but if they do, I bet they're expensive as all get out. And this way, they could have the far out freaky hair, and it won't cost a fortune, and they could make a bunch of different kinds with this, you know. So just a cute little idea that I thought I would throw out there. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen anybody use fibers for this, but I have seen a multitude of these videos for these cute little hats, you know. But like I said, I need my sharper scissors for this, but that turned out pretty cute, I think. You know, I'll put a little pop on that, maybe trim down some of the fuzz or something, you know. But these will make cute little hats, too, for the Barbies. And you can make this part here as big as you want, you know. Like I said, the choices are endless. You can make the little shorties, you can make the longer toboggans like I tend to do. I tend to make all of mine a little bit longer, you know. And these will definitely be given as Christmas gifts, you guys. These are also great on a card, you know, for all your friends at work or whatever. You know, you give them a card with a cute little handmade hat hanging off of it and a little candy cane. Honey, you're a hit, you know. So anyways, guys, have fun with this. Like I said, the possibilities are now open. Any kind of yarny substance, I have tried it, and this has worked. And like I said, the kids are wearing these fuzzy kind of hats and stuff nowadays, so you can definitely use the eyelash trim. Like I said, try 2 or 3 pops of yarn and then run 1 pop of the hair if you don't want it quite so fuzzy and hairy. You know, just do 1 here and there. But like I said, the possibilities are open now, guys, so have a good time with this. Another great craft to sit down and enjoy the kids on the weekend, and really, you know, watch their faces and stuff as you introduce this to them. So anyways, guys, have a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching me again. And don't forget to subscribe, y'all. I really need subscribers' help, so don't forget to subscribe and like if you like this video. And so you can hang around, because I'm going to be back real soon with something else fun. So anyways, you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.